whatever.
Okay. I was recording that, by the way. Okay. No. I recorded it like. I
That's
think you were
going in
at
the cut.
8.
And that's going to the bloopers.
No. They record the whole thing, unfortunately. But anyway, since we're already recording, what's up, everyone, and welcome to the Perfect Grade Podcast, your favorite show where we talk about anything and everything Gundam under the sun. And tonight we have a special guest, but before that, allow me to welcome you. My name is Raynan, and with me, of course, are my co-hosts, the Mecha Uncle Eric, the Perfect Grade Rockstar Miguel, and the Dog Rescuer. We have back on the podcast, we have Josh. Thank you so much, Josh. The man behind DoghouseHobbieStudios. Follow him on Instagram.
Hi, everyone.
Yeah.
Welcome back. Welcome back to you guys. You guys been busy?
Yeah, we've been busy.
Yeah.
You know why we've been busy? Because of our sponsor, Armored Komodo. Your best paint brand in the Philippines. Register now at www.armoredkomodo.com/perfectgradestudio. Support us by using that link. Best paint brand in the Philippines, now available worldwide. So yeah, we've been covering an event for Armored Komodo called God of Mecha. So guys, if you guys are watching and if you're kind of sad because GBWC is not going to be around, we are covering an event here in the Philippines for a build. What do you call that? It's a build contest here in the Philippines.
Competition.
Yeah,
More
competition.
like a series of contests. Yeah, it's a contest within a few contests.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Did that make sense?
Yeah. We'll discuss that later because we've been busy.
It's a
And
Grand Prix.
as
Yeah.
Josh said, it's been a while. It's been 2 months since
Yeah,
our
it's
last
been
episode. So let me ask you
2
guys,
months.
how are you?
Let's start with Josh.
Yeah, let's start with Josh.
Sorry, Josh.
Yeah.
Start with me. Okay.
He's been posting a lot of fire builds lately.
Yeah, dude.
I've just been
Yeah.
just kind of hungered down
You've
and
been-
just did.
You've been a very busy boy.
Look at that.
Hey, there it is.
Look at that.
Yeah, Defiance.
Damn.
Look at that.
Damn.
Yeah,
Talk
I'm
about
really
the
proud of that
dynamic
one.
pose.
Defiant.
I wish the pictures came out a little bit better. I'm working on my photography stuff right now because they are.
I
a
did. It's
little
fire.
Yeah, it
blurred.
looks good. What do you mean?
And I really
Thank you,
I really love that approach to the diorama. It's not the usual, you use the land.
Damn.
Wait, is there
shit.
something holding up the what?
You use
sorry,
the base jabber as diorama.
Zaku? Oh, damn.
Right.
It's connected
Yeah.
at the arm. It's a lot of
See?
extra,
what I'm
extra
talking about.
strength super glue and
Damn.
what is it?
And you have to drill
Brass
a brass
Damn.
rod in it. Oh wow,
So
that's
I
hard.
do have on here. I show like a little diagram that I kind of drew up just to kind of get a good make sure I had a blueprint and an idea of where to go.
Ooh.
right there.
Oh, there
There
it is. There it
Up there,
Oh, back up, back up, back up.
up.
Oh, sorry.
Go up,
Oh, there
back
it
up,
is.
back it up.
Flip it, there
that
it
way.
is.
So that's essentially what it looks like on the inside.
Ooh.
Look at that.
Damn.
Like obviously,
So the
it's
brass rod just runs through both their arms, not through the whole
It's-
body of the gin. Is it? Yeah, it's a gin, right?
right.
It's a
Like
gin.
it's going. Yeah,
Oh, Jagan. Sorry, it's a Jagan.
Jagan just a custom thing. So, like, it runs through the arm of the Zaku into the it goes through the shield and into the arm. So it actually had to make a 90 like a curve into the rod itself to put it into the thing, into the arm of the Jagan. And then the Jagan has its own rod going from all the way from the base up the leg and all the way up into the torso, just to give it make it rigid.
Damn.
How did you come up with
So
that?
I had to do some engineering. This is actually a build I wanted to make for GBWC back in like a few years ago.
Ooh.
And it just like the original piece was called Brothers, and I think I have it on the Instagram somewhere, but it was essentially the same concept and idea, but I did not execute it well. It was not good. Like it was an older build.
Yeah, scroll down.
time to make a
Yeah.
comeback.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Right, and that's what I did. Is I was like, hey, I've gained knowledge going through all of these different shows and different things that I was like, hey, I can. Let's see about putting these skills. Yeah, this was the original
Yeah,
concept.
brothers. Oh.
And so with that one, there's I just really made it dark, but there's actually an anchor point
Here.
for the Zaku.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
in the back there. And then
I was about
there's-
to ask how the hell did you suspend that Zaku with just being played?
Just this one, right?
What?
That's cinema
is this?
magic, baby.
What sorcery is this?
It's
Like,
magnetized.
Right.
I
That's so
tried
cool.
that and it didn't work because it kept falling down because it was too heavy. So,
Yeah.
but a lot of the original stuff from this I used on the other piece, like
This one.
I had to do the Jagan all completely new because I left that particular Jagan for Brothers back in Chicago as a little display piece at the Hobby Town. So that way my mark is still there.
Nice.
But then like the Zaku itself, I used the original Zaku, redid some of the parts, and used a Zaku 3 with the Gyaradoga from the original one and put that together. And then the base jabber is the same base jabber. I just repainted it. But this is the kind of concept I wanted to have with that. I just didn't know how to make it work properly.
But it works now.
Yeah.
It works now because I gain knowledge. I talk to
Yeah.
people. I go into these shows and stuff like that and being like, okay, well, how did this work? How did you do this? So I just went back and was like, okay, I want to redo this one. And just kind of went with it and came up with that. And it worked. And it hopefully will continue to work because I also have it on a rotating base and everything.
Wow.
So
Yeah.
like I watch it every once in a while. Like it's stable
Yeah.
for the most part, but it
It doesn't wobble.
a little bit.
Yeah, I know, right?
Oh, it wobbles.
Right?
Does it?
You just have to put
It doesn't.
just right.
Yeah, it doesn't wobble, and I think it's a great sign that it's really stable. If you
Yeah.
put it in a rotating base and then if it wobbles, it means something's off.
Yeah.
Right.
Something's not
So-
attached right.
Or the
Yeah.
or the turning base itself. The original one I had, it would like
Ah,
it
yeah.
would jerk itself around and stuff. 'cause
Yeah.
of the torque that it needs in order to actually spin,
Mhm.
it was
Yeah.
too much for the weight that this was putting on. But essentially, the way this gets torn apart, because I have it in my my flight case right now, so that way when I go to Wonderfest in Kentucky at the end of the month, this
Ooh,
is coming with.
damn.
Is it the whole part where the arm meets the shield comes apart from the Jagan.
Mm.
Oh.
Nope,
So it's
lower
one
down,
piece.
like
Here?
at the shield. The shield, the arm, yeah,
Oh.
right
Oh,
there.
here.
That's the whole part that keeps that weight on there. That's it. So I just pull that off. The Zaku itself is completely glued together. There's like I can move the arm with the sword, but everything else is glued on there, like super glued on there. So that's all one piece together with the shield and everything. And then with the Jagan, I can take the legs off.
Uh-huh.
And so then that way I can kind of put it together, and then that way it comes off the base jabber, and the base jabber comes off the stand, and then the stand's got the rod that's coming up through it and stuff. But I've designed it so that way it could also be torn apart to transfer and travel with and stuff if need
Yeah.
be.
It's one
But I'm
thing
really
you have to
proud of how
think
this
of how it's one thing you have to think of how will you transport this for competitions.
Yeah.
I have a question though. How thick is that brass rod that you used here?
3 millimeter.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
That's as
thick as
thick
I
as
could
a
get
runner.
with the screwdriver or with the drills that I had.
I'm
Thick as a
thinking of-
runner.
Yeah.
The reason, I mean, literally last night, I just, for the first time ever, I repaired a broken peg with a 1 millimeter brass rod, and I'm super proud of it. It's like, I told Jay, my friend Jay, where Jay,
Our friend Jay.
Shout out, Jay.
our friend Jay, shout out Jay. I told him like,
Stop
Oh, shit.
gatekeeping people.
I was
Hey,
like,
no free pub.
I was like, dude, this feels pro level. I'm finally using a brass rod to repair a broken peg.
Did you feel like Ray Studio? Were you singing? Oh,
I felt like Ray
Sorayo.
Studio, man. Come on. It literally feels
Are
like
you
Ray
doing
Studio.
Hey, you should have done.
I see a broken
come to the side
peg.
I've come to the side of the brass rod now too, because I've used a lot of brass rods in my other builds that I did.
Oh.
After this, I was just like, oh, I can utilize this. This will work. This will happen, and this is just another tool to have. And now I'm investing in brass.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like the next few items in my shopping cart or online shopping cart would be mostly brass rods and CA glue.
Yeah. You should start going to the hardware store, man.
Yeah.
So-
JB Weld is what is holding that together.
So, Josh, you're gonna
I'm sorry, what's
enter this into a contest.
Yes, many. It's come with, like I said, it's coming with me and Fritz and Anthony and Lennox to Wonderfest in Kentucky at the end of this month.
Hey, shout out Fritz.
Then
Yeah.
let's see, what other ones am I going to? It'll come with me to MMSI in Chicago in October.
Ooh.
Then we're doing the Southern California Gunpla contest. It's the SCGMC. It's hosted by those Gundam guys who are on Instagram. That's in Southern California, so it's like a 4-hour or 6-hour drive / hour and a half flight for us, and it's right after me and Lennox get back from Japan. So him and I are going to go over there and go do the contest and then fly back the same day. So it'll be a little rough, but we wanted to go and he's over here, so why not? So we're going to do that. And then I'm looking at doing some other IPMS events and stuff like that this next year as well. Just kind of, I want to be a traveling guy for a little bit, and I have the opportunity to, and seeing what comes around and stuff. So just kind of enter it in, see what it does, and see how it goes, and get some good critique off of it. And that's what I'm really hoping for.
Nice.
Yeah. I'm sure it'll get you something.
Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
Yeah, dude.
Definitely.
It's already gotten me one first place.
Oh,
in our
really?
local build
Ooh.
group here.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
I've got
man.
that's my very first place. So I'm like,
Was it?
go. Yeah.
Damn.
Everything's been second or third, or silver and
Ooh.
bronze.
And you know, this is really, I mean, this is what I see, like, this is really fun what you do, especially in the US. Like, there's a lot of contests you could enter in. Like, well, one thing is the country's really big, so there are different
Yes.
regions where you could just travel to, and then bring your model there, and then display it, and then meet different local builders in each region there. So I think it can only be done in the US because it's really big, but here in the Philippines it's really small. So we're just cramped into like a small community of contests. But we do have a lot of contests happening here lately, and that's what God of Mecha is built on.
Yeah.
The different contests that are happening here, but but sometimes, of course, some contests would not accept a build that was already featured in another contest. So that it's a bit unfortunate, but yeah, it is what it is. But yeah, I really like what you guys have there.
Thank you.
Also, we have to talk
So
about.
yeah, let's
your
talk about
other-
your guys' stuff.
Wait. You have one more.
Oh,
Yeah, one
Let's
more.
talk about this one. I also like this one.
Yeah, I love it.
Doomslayer.
I love this.
Yeah.
see, everyone.
I mean,
keeps
man, the
saying
weathering.
it's Doom or Halo or something, and I'm like, I haven't played those games, so I don't.
Oh wait, so it's
know.
not inspired by
I just-
Doom?
No,
It just so happens to look like
So what you're saying is it came to you in a
Damn.
dream.
no, it actually came to me on Instagram. Someone else had a G-Quack Zaku with the Desolator from Witch from Mercury bashed together.
Oh.
And I was like, I don't like the balls on the legs for the G-Quacks. So I want to change up the legs. And
Oh.
thankfully, there wasn't a whole lot I had to do with this. Okay, see, now that makes sense. That makes
See?
sense to me. Now I see why
You
everyone's
get it now?
referencing it. I see it now.
Yeah.
I copyrighted and I apologize and I'm sorry.
Not really.
Nah,
It's Zaku
no.
Doomslayer.
But no, this is actually a buddy build that the four of us from Chicago are doing, and the rules were it has to be a Zaku and it has to have a spade on it. And I was originally going to do a desert Zaku, but I was like, that seems kind of boring and stuff. And then I remembered that this was around, and I'm like, I have these kits. Well, let's see what they do. And the parts fit together without having to do any customization. So I was just like, oh, we're doing this. And the colors were, I actually originally wanted this whole thing to be yellow, but I also really like green because green's my favorite color. So I was like, okay, we're going with Green Bay Packers colors here. Just one thing went to another, but like I tried different things with it. I hand painted that spade that's on there, like freehand.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Like I really wanted to work.
I
with
thought
the
it was
a
painting
decal.
skills on this one.
I saw that. You said in an Instagram post that you freehand painted that.
Yeah. So
When I first saw it,
I'm really
I thought
happy
it was
how
a
this one came
decal.
out.
Oh,
That makes me feel really good. So thank you.
got some steady hands you got there.
Yeah. You know how models would use decal and then just put a flat coat on top of it and then just weather it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Or
thought that
add
was
a
what you
bit of
did.
chicken.
Yeah.
Add some
Did that
chicken.
for this base.
You know, do a little bit scratching on it. You know, just scratch it off a bit. Yeah.
Yep.
And I really love the paint job, dude. It's weathered, but it's not too weathered. It's the right amount of weathered.
I'm actually
Thank you.
surprised how yellow works with green.
Yeah.
I mean,
Right?
Color theory.
I mean, have you seen this? No, I'm kidding. Sorry. sorry. But yeah, green works with yellow. I'm kidding. But yeah, it's but I really like the Zaku Police's head, right? Compared to the original.
Yeah.
It looks more sexy. But anyway.
I really
Yeah.
love the overall silhouette and the paint job.
Mm-hmm.
I'm leaning towards
you.
that paint job.
Yeah.
Is it me or is it also giving off an Armored Core kind of vibes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've heard
it
that
does.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
I mean, at
Yeah,
least
it-
you're getting like references from. I mean, you didn't mean to, but those are cool references,
Right.
though, right?
Yeah.
It means I'm on the right track
Yeah,
for
yeah.
something. Is
Yeah.
that people recognize
Yeah,
it for
the
a
right
whole bunch of
track.
different things, and I'm just like, I didn't even know that that's what it was, but
Mhm.
I was just coming up with my own thing. So it
Yeah,
makes me
because-
feel good that like, hey, okay, it's recognizable for something at least.
Is that the blood
Yeah,
of
that's
the
what you're
pilot?
exposed to.
What was that?
Is that supposed to be the blood of the pilot? Oh my god, that's gory.
It's supposed to be like it looks like it's it used
Ah,
its
yeah.
heat.
Oh yeah, the
knife
heat
to-
one.
and
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
like-
yeah.
yeah, and, like,
OSL,
it's cooling
yeah.
down.
Yeah,
OSL.
I get it.
OSL.
It looks good here. Damn, man.
How did you do that? And how did you make it like the eyes glow in the dark, or is that UV paint?
In that
The
last
other
photo?
picture, the one
Oh,
where
the-
Renan was saying
yeah.
that. Yeah, that one.
that was just lighting with photography. Like I just
Okay.
have one light coming in from the side there. I have a it's actually the light I'm using up here right now. It's a little square LED light, and I just turned it down a bit so that way it was reflective. And then I did a bit of editing on the photo itself to like get the darker and stuff like that. And then this is how it popped out, and I was just like, oh, okay, that's
Yeah.
very dramatic.
Ooh.
This is
So I like that.
Okay.
So it that's just the way the paint reflected off of the light, and that's how it came out to be. So I was like, okay, we'll post this.
Nice.
I did okay with this one.
this is wallpaper material.
I'll pat myself on the back.
Yeah,
It's on my phone right now. So
man. See, I'm right. But I have a question though. The what do you call that? What do you call that when the light hits something? Call that.
OSL.
refraction.
Yeah, that's what. Is that hand
Reflection.
painted? Like the reflection of the
Yeah.
light? Yeah, look at that.
Yeah, I just took a
Oh,
brush and just dry
damn.
brushed it in there, just a really small a really small paintbrush, and just
Damn.
dry brushed it on there just to get enough on there, and it pops. So
Nice.
That's so good, man.
I go
You
with it.
learned that from miniature painters, eh?
From
Yeah.
Warhammer.
I've been learning a lot from some of those guys and stuff, and I'm
Nice.
like, I use those techniques in here, and I'm like, okay, cool. Like I tried doing darker colors on the bottom of the power cables and stuff, and then lighter colors up on the top, and leaving but just putting enough on there to just give it that little bit. So
Yeah, you're building the colors volumetrically.
right. So that's something that I'm going to be working on for the next little bit. So I'm not going to build a whole lot, but I'm going to work on my painting skills, because I feel like that's something I want to do right now.
Same here, dude. I'm gonna steal that idea.
This is the next project. Like,
Ooh.
so I have I've got, so it's primed with a royal purple primer underneath with white on top for the for an effect, and we're gonna paint it up and see what I can do with it.
Zenithal highlight.
Interesting.
Zenithal, yes, that's the word.
Yeah.
Wait, spell that?
So we'll see what happens. Yeah.
Zenithal?
X.
No. I'm
Zenithal.
genuinely
Gen-
curious.
Genital? What was that?
Genital?
Were you
Zenithal.
googling genital? What?
Genital paint.
Genital highlights? What?
What? What?
Well, man. Zenithal? Like Z-E-N.
Yeah, zenithal. Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
Zenithal,
I
yeah.
saw it.
Yeah. It's a type of shading.
Oh.
I'm like, if we can't spell it, we can just say it in our phone.
Zenithal.
We got the technology.
Because I have to. Because I want to search it up. I want to look it up. Learn something.
Okay.
It is more of a
Zenithal.
Warhammer or wargaming mini thing, but I mean, these things are a little bit bigger than that. So, but
Yeah.
the same rules will still apply. The same
Yeah.
painting's painting. So, and I know you guys have your sponsor with Komodo, but definitely like with Monument Hobbies, they don't sponsor me at all or anything like that. But they have daily live Twitches that they put out and stuff, and live videos that they do every single day, and then they post them on YouTube, and it's all tutorial stuff. They're always painting something, and they're always
Nice.
talking about it. You can ask questions if you're on the live chat and stuff, and it helps. Like, it's helped me be able to do what I'm doing now. And
That's cool.
Granted, it's more geared towards wargaming and miniatures. The rules apply the same way.
Yeah, it still
Nice.
applies, dude. It really depends what you're going for.
Right.
Miguel,
It also helps that
you paint Warhammers. I see you do that on your D&D minis.
Yeah.
Do you also apply that on?
Yeah.
Gunplas?
Yeah, I'm trying to. I'm leaning towards trying that technique to Gunpla. I've been practicing, but I'm not really showing it online. But I've been practicing. Soon you'll
Miguel's like the silent worker here. Like, he doesn't post any of his work in progress
Yeah.
pictures.
I
Yeah,
am
because-
terrible at it. The ones you see you're lucky if you get that.
Yeah.
Wait.
Because I forgot to post. I forgot to document. Especially when I'm in the middle of doing it. And if
Yeah, I get you.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you're in the momentum and stuff, and then you just tend to forget that. Oh shit! I should have taken a photo of this.
Yeah. Oh shit! I should have taken a photo.
Oh,
I forgot to eat. Oh shit! I have a life.
Yeah. I was gonna say I did that with this base here. See about doing the work in progress, but guess what? I forgot to do it for this one.
like, oh no, okay, I'm not gonna do that again.
Yeah. They're just it's just
Well.
gonna appear and they're gonna be like, "Hey, how did you do that?" And I go, "I don't remember. I didn't take pictures."
Yeah. Came to me in a dream.
I kind of have this
Yeah.
though.
In a dream.
Yeah.
Finally, like I was like, okay, here we go. Like, here's a before picture, and then here's an after.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will sit there
Nice.
and I'll take photos of my work in progress and send it over to my friends and stuff, but I never post it. So I'm trying to be better. 'Cause I like being able to see other people's work in progress and see how they did something. I should be doing the same thing, and I should be out there doing it because that's what I would want someone for me to do. But
Mm-hmm.
the brain doesn't always think that way because the brain is
Yeah.
locked in for what we're doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
It's usually automatic.
Sometimes we should train ourselves to think like a producer.
Right.
I don't like producing.
It's like before you even start working, you're already planning out that okay, the camera should be right here, and I should be
Yeah.
working like this, and then I'll be working on a list here. So this is what I'm gonna do: step 1, step 2, step 3, step blah, 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 blah.
Shot lists.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And when
Fritz is good with that.
and when I sneeze, I turn my head 45 degrees.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I should not slouch, or else my head will be in front of the camera. Oh, there you go.
And I should take a break and talk to my family
Yeah.
every 30 minutes.
Talk to your.
Oh, no,
Wait.
You know what I do? I tell my family like, okay, no one's gonna knock on my door because I'm recording for the next 5 hours, please. So if you finish dinner without me, just leave the food there, and I'll be the one who would clean up after.
Well, Miguel can do that now because he's got a girlfriend. Hey. No, I'm kidding.
Hey,
Shout out to my baby. She's going to watch this.
Yeah. Shout out.
hey, shout out to you.
Yeah.
So, how does it feel to be in love again?
That feels great, man.
Look at you.
Because I've already forgotten how it feels. So, aw.
Combo.
Someone hook Eric up.
Feels like a good warm grilled cheese.
Yeah.
Oh,
Warm
come
grilled cheese.
on. No.
That's what it
Yeah.
is.
I want that.
And if
Real-
if you're really feeling it, it comes with a tomato soup.
Oh,
Yeah.
I want
So
a grilled
warm.
cheese
That's
sandwich.
true love.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm. Okay.
But Eric, you've
Okay.
been working so hard. That's why you don't. No, I'm kidding. You have commissions, and we saw that you're posting about you're posting work in
You're
progress.
working on resins.
Yeah, we're working on resins. Look at you.
You know what? I think you guys can do this podcast without me now. So,
Eric, just take the moment, put the resin down, and go make yourself a grilled cheese.
you know, my friend told me
Touch grass.
that I should touch grass. So I did. I went online looking for a date and stuff, and then
That's not
I just
grass.
disappointed myself because the date didn't go so well. Well, it did, but you know, they just said that nah, we're looking for something else. Like, yeah, okay, never mind. Yeah, I'm just gonna go back with my my Gunpla and stuff. I'm not. I just deleted the app again. So I'm like, nah, I'm just gonna just focus here with my work
Yeah,
right now.
dude,
I'm just gonna
always-
finish this.
Always remember, a rejection
look.
is a redirection.
Yeah,
Rejection is a redirection. So you're getting there.
yeah, and I got redirected to focus on my work right now. So I need to finish this shit. But yeah, it was fun. It was fun too. If those two girls are watching right now, so definitely have fun with you guys. I had fun.
What? Sorry.
What was that?
What?
What was that?
But yeah,
Uh,
Project.
I was
Taipan.
distracted with the video.
Wait, Project Taipan. Taipan is actually a snake. It's a
Ooh.
species of snake.
Mm.
And this one is a commission work I'm currently doing.
Look at
So
you.
this is my first time drilling an actual kit. This is my first time actually destroying a kit. So
How does it
I was
feel?
nervous.
Scary.
How does it feel, Mr. Krabs? Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs?
Yeah, I'm actually feeling it. I mean, look at that. I mean, wow,
Look at that.
It looks like yeah.
Ooh, look at those twists.
Yeah.
Dude,
Look at those precise
dude, look at those precise drilling.
Look at that. No.
Yeah. And behind that is just me talking to the client. I was like, hey, I have this idea. Do you think this would work? Do you want to check this out. And do you think do you want this? Do you want me to do this for you? And he was like, yeah, that looks cool. Okay, go ahead. And then I was like, okay, so I'm gonna drill this up. Yeah.
He was like, yeah.
That looks good. Yeah.
That logo though.
So initially it was supposed to be one of those Zaku, the green Zakus, the regular Zakus that they have this it's like the shin part, right? Then there's this band that goes over it, and then the attachment, the missile pods are right here. So initially I bought a butchered parts for that, and then I showed it to a client, and he was like, meh. But it was like, yeah, it's okay. It looks good. And then but for me, it was like, it looks generic. And it doesn't, I mean, the Charzaku legs are thick enough, and it looks cool because the Charzaku legs have lots of thrusters behind it. So it would be a waste to replace those legs with some regular Zaku legs, like the green ones that they don't have thrusters on them, right? So I was like, you know what? Why not? Let's just drill this shit. Let's just put something there. And then just sooner or later, like inspiration just came flooding in, and I was like, okay, this works. And fortunately, the client agrees. So yeah,
that was.
I'm glad I ended up with that one.
That was your first MG Zaku.
I gave it to you.
Yeah, that's my first MG Zaku, and I'm not really familiar with the UC kits actually. So so I might have called the Jagan earlier as a gym. So sorry for that.
You're not
because
wrong.
I'm not really familiar with the kits. I try to be, but yeah.
Yeah, no,
I'm more
you're
of
not
a-
wrong because in the lore it comes from the gym, and it's essentially the
Yeah.
replacement for the gym.
Right.
But
It's based on the
No,
gym.
not
It was
wrong.
developed from the gym. Right.
right.
Yeah, how about you, Renan? How are you?
Yeah, Renan. How about you?
Yes, tell us about you.
Look at that
Yeah.
logo.
I
Though.
heard you're
We-
acting.
Look at that logo though.
Why do you keep? Hey, shout out to that
That's-
Who
to
made
that very artistic person who
Yeah.
made my logo.
Yeah, I heard
The Unipla.
I heard he was an asshole.
Is he? Is he? I don't know. But he
Kind
was
of a
really
bit-
kind enough to give me that logo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
So, heard he was a prick.
Heard he was heard he has a girlfriend now.
Yeah, he could have charged me $1,000 for that logo, but I'm just glad he didn't charge me
I think he
$1,000.
sent me some unsolicited photos one time.
Ooh,
Ooh.
interesting. Care to share?
Are
No, those
they-
are saved in my archives now.
Spicy.
Yeah.
How about you,
So
Renan?
Renan, what about you?
Heard you were acting.
No, I'm
Yeah.
No, I'm just acting up. That's different.
We're in the presence of a superstar, ladies and gentlemen.
I just acting up, man. There's nothing new. There's nothing new with me. I mean, like, I'm just busy preparing a wedding, man. I'm
Oh yeah, how's the wedding
When's
prep
the
coming
wedding?
along?
it's gonna be next year, first half
Nice.
of the year. But yeah, it's just going to a lot of places, checking
Stressful?
out the prices. Right, saving a lot of money. God
You,
damn.
you
Yeah.
thought Gunpla was expensive.
But yeah, it's fun though. It's fun because I'm excited for the day. But yeah, aside from that, not much. We're just doing God of Mecha. That's it. I actually stopped singing for my choir for like 2 months now, so I have to go back.
Really, you stopped?
Yeah.
I thought you were still active there, like every Sunday.
No,
You'd
not
sing
really.
there, right?
It's been 2 months. It's been 2 months, so I haven't
Oh,
sang
man.
again. But yeah,
Dang.
nothing new. Nothing new. Unfortunately, not even a new build.
If it makes feel better, I haven't played guitar in like 2 months.
Oh, shit,
I haven't
damn.
recorded
A
any
perfect
shoes.
grade rock star. It hasn't played
Perfect
these
grade
guitars.
rockless star.
Yeah, I'm just imitating DDP right now.
And it's okay because you're in love. And it's important to spend a lot or spend
Yeah,
quality time with your lady.
Mhm.
Right,
Yeah.
guys? Come on, guys. Come on.
Happy
come
wife,
on,
happy
come on.
life.
Very
Brennan,
much so.
Josh,
Yeah.
I think both of you can agree with me here.
Yeah, happy wife, happy
Absolutely.
life, baby.
Yeah, yep,
Yeah.
that's right. That's right. Happy wife, happy life.
Yeah, recently we
You say
started training
and
for
and
running.
and shout out to this to my homie Sean. He who recently just got into a relationship as well. What he told me, like I was asking something. I think I was asking him to hang out, and he was like, "Nah, I can't. I have to say, nah, I can't. I have this thing with my girl." And I was like, "Okay, oh yeah, it sucks. All right, no, yeah, never mind. I'll catch you guys later, sometime, some other time." And it was like, yeah, there's this new thing that he always. It's like a mantra for him. He always say, "I should always say yes, dear." Keep on saying yes, dear, just to avoid saying oh dear.
Come on.
I know it's corny, but his mantra now is
Yeah.
always say yes, dear,
I think that's
to avoid
that's
getting that oh dear.
I think that's subjective, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really funny
really,
though. So
really,
anyway.
really depends on your dynamic.
Yeah, it depends. It depends. Actually, it's just an inside joke for us.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, by the way, shout out to my brother's best friend who gifted me this rotating replica of the moon.
Mm.
Ooh.
I promised him that I would display this in the next episode of the pod, but I just can't find this place where I could show it off. So right now it's serving as lighting for me, and it's making me glow.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
it
What I want you to
It's
do.
a nice glow to you.
It works, right?
Yeah.
It works.
It works. Okay, Eric. What I want you to do: attach a Velcro strip under that, and attach a Velcro strip here during the
Here?
episode. Yeah.
Have it spin on your shoulder.
Like,
Yeah.
Have it
I
spin on
got
your
an
head.
idea. I got an idea right
the
here.
moon.
Yeah.
Yeah, shout out to the Artemis crew.
Mhm.
So
Yes.
very timely for this.
Do you know why the moon glows at night?
Why?
Why?
It reflects the sun. And speaking of sun, Gundam creator Yoshiyuki Tomino, the manga creator, was inducted
Still
into
have
the
it.
Order of the Rising Sun. That's
Yay.
we got some news
Yay.
lately. You know,
Congrats.
it's a big thing. Apparently, it's like I don't know. It's like being
Congrats
an
to our
OBE
daddy.
in UK. So yeah, he's got an award that he did for his contributions, and he's got like an interesting statement as well. So this is from automaton-media.com.
Automaton.
Automaton? Oh yeah, Automaton. Yeah. Automaton-media.com. A Mobile Suit Gundam creator Yoshiyuki Tomino thinks many of his fans are just military geeks who didn't get the message. He says, even among
message.
Gundam fans, there are many who make statements that are a far cry from anti-war. They seem to be stuck in the mindset of mere military geeks, and in the end, perhaps nothing of substance is getting across, he said. What do you think about that? Let's start with you, Josh. How about... Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Big.
Okay. So basically, he's saying he's using his name for what the current state of Gunpla is. So he's basically saying, "Oh, it's a Tomino for me."
I was expecting something serious. What?
Everybody slow clap for Migs.
No, that's a
Okay.
Tomino for me.
I want to
So that
highlight.
was-
I want to highlight what
that's
Tomino says here. Perhaps nothing of substance is getting across.
It's a Tomino.
Here's the point.
I hate that it's so good.
Yes.
The best kind of comedy is when you catch everyone unprepared.
Yeah. That's what I pride myself for being a musician. I have a great timing.
Yeah. You're on the beat.
Yeah, let's continue on with this quote. He says, the words that comes out of Gundam fans' mouths are Mobile Suit battles are so cool. Nowadays, younger creators are making Gundam, but there's no hint of war experience in what they make. They're just picture stories. That is my responsibility for not having thought them. The voices of real soldiers and the politicians who, sorry. He also considers the media responsible for the lack of awareness about the true nature of war among the general public for failing to convey the voices of real soldiers and the politicians who order suicide attacks. Let's start with you, Josh. You have watched a lot of Gundam series. I have a question. So for the recent ones, for example, G-Quax, what was the aerial one? Which for Mercury?
Which for Mercury?
And all those.
Yeah.
Does it come across as forgetting the anti-war messaging the original UC had? Do you think it lacks that?
I think, yeah. I think that they do. I think they try to. I mean, they're so good at making those mobile suit battles look so cool.
Yeah.
Like
Right.
they do so well at animating those, and it takes time to get those done. And that I think that's where a lot of the whole. I think that's where he's coming from with it. I think it's also a little bit of a jab at Bandai itself, just because they make these things, they produce
Right.
these things, and they hype up. Like, how many times have we seen that Jagan versus the Kshatriya battle scene, and everyone's like, "Oh, that's so cool," but it's a battle. Like if it was in real world, people are dying because of that, and I think he's coming off with like his original messaging in the original Gundam was that war is bad, and so we're gonna throw kids into this war and show how bad war actually is and how it can traumatize and like it's messed up and stuff. And then I think it's gotten to the point that because they're selling so many model kits, which I mean I'm at fault with that. I got my backlog right here.
We love that.
Because they make them cool. They're cool robots and stuff.
Right.
But
They go burr.
but I think it's important to remember that message that war is bad. Yeah, there's these cool machines that fight each other and all this other stuff, but the message is there. It's just is the person who's watching it receiving that message. And I think that's a big cultural difference. Like I think one culture was going to get it differently than one culture over here in the States. It's definitely a mixed bag of stuff, especially with everything that's happening right now over here. I think the message that he wants to get through has been lost in the name of merchandising, and it's sad. I recognize it. I see it, and I'm very opposed to it, but I also like making these battle scenes. I like making stuff, but I don't try to make it like super violent. I don't try to make it like really grotesque in a way that it's like portraying an actual battle or anything. It's still fantasy. It's still robots fighting each other, or not robots, but like piloted suits still fighting each other and still showing, hopefully, that there's some respect to that somehow.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, well said, Josh.
Well
Yeah,
said.
and I really appreciate this coming from Tomino. It's when I watched the original one, the 1979 ones, right? He actually showed like characters getting PTSDs, like traumas and all that.
Yeah.
And and having received like a general milestone in his career, right? Like being inducted into a government awarded order, right, into the Order of the Rising Sun, and having this mesh, especially with the times nowadays, it just it's special that he's using his influence in the right way, in my opinion. So yeah,
Right.
there's that. Yeah. How about you, Eric, Miguel? Do you feel the same way? Or?
Yeah, I would feel the same way.
I thought you were gonna say Tommy. No.
Yeah. Damn. I'm still waiting for Miguel to do another punchline.
I thought you were gonna say Tommy. Yes.
Tommy, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I super agree with Josh with what Josh and Renan said. I haven't seen Witch from Mercury and G-Quax yet, but I've seen the movie for Seed Freedom, and I mean,
It's
I waited 20 years for that movie, and like it was awesome for me. But the movie overall did not seem to capture the essence of what they were fighting for in the first place from the first season, which was coordinators versus naturals, right? And then they both hate each other because of racism, basically, right? The naturals hate the coordinators because of their enhanced bodies, and then the coordinators felt attacked, and so they're retaliating against the naturals. So it happens in real life also. It happens in real life. So like a country hates another country because of something, right? And I'm not sure if Gundam Seed is one of those Gundam franchises or that Gundam series that Tomino was referring to. But like looking at the movie, it does not capture that war is bad anymore. It's more like it became a love story. It became a love story for me, and I think like if I was a soldier fighting in that battlefield on the moon, I would be like, what the fuck? I'm fighting for my country here, and then all of you are that's like fighting because one girl doesn't want an arranged marriage with another guy. Like what the hell, man? Like, I'm getting killed out here, right? but I mean, look at the original. Not the original. Look at the original series of Seed Destiny. I mean, Seed Destiny is a bit crooked already, but Seed Destiny has its strengths, like the political manipulation of the Randall behind
the
the scenes.
horrors of war.
The horrors of war, the human experimentation and shit.
Yeah,
And
it's a focus on the Destiny part. That see Destiny.
yeah, that's Destiny, right? And you can see that the politicians are like controlling what's behind the scenes, why there's war there, and why it must stop. So I think Tomino has a point there, and
that's true.
Another perfect example, Double O. And then they literally said that people should understand each other to stop war. Everyone must understand each other. So, I mean, it's right there at the end scene of the movie. So
yeah,
like,
in the movie, they're not even fighting each other; they're fighting aliens.
They're fighting against an alien species, which they came to understand. Right? So
they just went Avatar on there.
They just went Avatar that shit. But, by the way, shout out Gundam Zabanya Final Form. You're my favorite. Just saying.
Yeah. Hell,
and I'm still waiting for the master grade version for that.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Actually, I don't really have a say on that. I think I'm the one on the bad end of what Tomino was saying.
Really?
Because I grew up on Gundam, Mobile Fighter Gundam G. So
oh yeah.
So I never really liked the war aspect of the Gundam. I just like the robots fighting each other.
Punch. Yeah.
Punch, kick.
Yeah.
But yeah, I do understand the anti-war message of Gundam. So it's just most of the series are missing that. Yeah. So we're just watching the explosions, the cool robot fights. More robot fights, yay! So
what?
no, there's.
I'll jump in and just say that I think that's because they're not trying to say they're targeting, but they're trying to get the younger kids into that with the model kits and everything else like that. It's like they don't understand what war is. They don't understand what happens other than, oh, cool, they're fighting. Like these are cool things on TV that are fighting each other, and I can build a model kit of it. So it's like I said, it's a bit of the merchandising and marketing of what that is.
Yeah.
And until you become an adult and then go back and watch some of those ones, it's like, oh.
That's when you understand, and that's what we experienced,
right?
Right.
I was gonna say is like you look over at your gramps and go, "Oh, okay."
Yeah. Wait, wasn't Tomino involved in the war, like World War II? Was he? right?
I want to say yeah.
Was he?
I don't know.
I think he
I don't remember.
experienced war. That's why he
Yeah.
wants to spread that message. I think. Was he? I sort of recall that
Let's
bio
go.
from him.
Let's go real quick.
That's
Go,
worth a
go.
Google.
Was Tomino conscripted? I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Was he somehow involved?
he was born 1941, so I don't know.
He was just a child.
Yeah,
He was a child, but I'm
He was a
sure he had some
child.
effect and was told stuff. And
He
I'm
he just
sure-
suffered on the war's end.
Oh, thank God he wasn't.
Oh.
Thank God he wasn't a soldier during World
Not
War
really
II.
suffered.
That would be bad.
Yeah,
for
yeah, yeah.
us.
That would be bad.
That would be
That would
Bad
that
for
would be a
Philippines.
different story.
Yeah,
yeah,
but
that'd be different.
Yeah, yeah.
But see, he grew up with the aftermath of everything. So
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's why he saw and he's trying to spread that message now.
He's anti-war.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, he lived
like
through it.
he lived through the aftermath and then probably went back and researched what
Mm-hmm.
happened and went through and was like, oh yeah, this is not good. I mean,
Yeah.
for me, whenever it comes to an anti-war message, it's always the scene from the original Gundam of Amuro in bed with his mom, and the Zeon soldiers are going through and looking through everything, and he gets up and like, he shoots one through the bedding or whatever, and then he gets up and starts shooting at the other one because he's angry and upset because of what's going on. But even just before that, the Federation soldiers were in his old house and
Yeah.
were like inhabiting it and stuff. It's
Mhm.
like this is what happens. Like
Yeah.
it's sad that there is no good or bad side.
Yeah.
There are good and evil people
Mhm.
in wars
Mhm.
that usually are the ones that are starting those
Mhm.
things, and there's a good and a bad side, but inherently no one is good or bad when it comes to actual fighting.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe a great series that captures this idea of Tomino is the War in the Pocket. What's the
Mhm.
complete title for that? War in the Pocket. It's
Yeah,
not
double 80.
Yeah, double A80. It's not centered on the viewpoint of the pilots of the Gundams or the mobile suits. It's centered on a kid experiencing the war.
Oh.
Yeah,
I see.
that was
It's a
the first
good- it's a good
OVA
series.
that was done, so they were
Yeah.
able to get put in a lot more stuff and a lot more themes into it.
Yeah.
So that's a really good example there, Megs.
Yeah. I just saw a short of it.
Let's hope
It's
that
good.
this live action Gundam that they're developing, there's
Nice.
the
Sydney
original
Sweeney.
message. Yeah, with Sydney Sweeney. Let's hope.
Yeah,
Let's hope.
You know what? I don't think I would be able to focus on the message there.
Yeah.
It'd be distracted by two other
Are you,
messages.
are you saying there's certain assets that aren't going to allow you to focus on the message?
Yeah. I hope the message is in between the two things that you're saying.
Come on.
Sorry.
It's already a Tomino for Tomino.
Tell me yes for me.
All right.
We come full circle.
Yeah. You know who said Tommy no?
What? Who?
Bandai said Tommy no to GBWC. So we're not gonna be having a GBWC this 2027. They had an FAQ.
No, 2026.
2026.
2026.
Yeah. They had an FAQ on their website about the next GBWC tournament. And it goes as, will GBWC be held next year? They said we are planning on holding the next GBWC, the 14th tournament, in 2027. There are a lot
Okay.
of things here. Do you want to go through it, or how do you guys want?
I just want to first say
Mm.
the last time we talked, last time we did a podcast together, because I went back and I watched it.
Mm.
Eric, you
Mhm.
lied to me.
What?
You said there's always next year for GBWC.
Oh, no.
Eric.
How dare you?
Oh, Eric, what have you done?
Oh man. Yeah, I jinxed it.
You did.
Yeah, I can claim this. I officially jinxed.
Should go back and find that clip
GBWC.
and then use that as the intro.
Oh man, you can change the intro. Eric lied, by the way. Eric's a liar.
Yeah, in the font of the ones they used in Dark Souls when you die.
Oh, yeah.
Oh shit!
Lied.
Lie.
No, like no one could predicted this that they were going to
Yeah.
do this. So
I mean, what are the
Yeah, let's get into
odds? What are the odds that they would cancel this year and then all of a sudden the world would go to shit?
Did they
Like,
know?
what do they know something? It's like,
Maybe.
how? I mean, they know that it would be expensive to fly in, like what, 16 plus wait, no, times 2, because times 3, because there's under 20 and under 16, right? And under 14.
Yeah, under 14.
yeah,
Under 14. So it's like times 3, 16 times 3. That's like, the math is not mathing for me anymore. So like, yeah, it'll be expensive. Like you have to
Oh.
spend accommodations for them, hotel, food and stuff, like, right, and transportation
true.
and things. Right? Like, what perfect timing.
But yeah, let's go.
Well, yeah,
Go ahead.
maybe they just predicted it. Coming from
Yeah.
a business standpoint, and then everything just came to, oh shit.
Oh, so that's
were
why.
Oh
right.
shit! See, I told you. Someone in Bandai was probably like, "I told you." See, I told you. Right?
So that's why they're anti-war. All right. Okay, so let's go through the FAQs real quick, right? So these are just a few.
Anti-war.
Why isn't it being held this fiscal year? To ensure the continued success of GBWC, we have decided to review the tournament format. By allowing sufficient preparation time, we hope to offer participants in an even more satisfying tournament experience. Will future tournaments from the 15th onward will be held once every 2 years as well? They said the schedules for the 15th tournament and beyond have yet to be decided. And will the event be completely cancelled for this fiscal year? Well, this depends on the region. We are considering region-specific contests as well as contests conducted entirely online. Boo. When will there be an announcement on the official date of the next tournament? It is still undecided, but we will announce it on the official website once decided. I'm thinking on working on a build for the next tournament. Are there any changes to the regulations that I should know about? Further details will be announced at a later date on the official website. And lastly, for those who are really looking forward to the GBWC this year, saying it's quite a shame, they said, we express our sincerest apologies to all our fans who have been anticipating the event. We are working hard to improve the experience for the next tournament. Your continued support is greatly appreciated. So, is this a strategic reset?
I hope
Well,
so.
Yeah, I hope so.
Why?
Well,
Uh,
you can't really produce. Well, for me, I think the builds are getting kind of stale. No one's really innovating unless you're in a studio or you have a lot of time on your hands, but not everyone has that.
Yeah. It's like contest.
agree with
Like I think I can see that. It's like contestants for GBWC are, if not like serious modelers, like the like big modeling studios in the country, they're usually just hobbyists doing what they do best, like backyard hobbyist, or maybe someone just building in his room, like something like that. So I could imagine, like, yeah, I think Miguel has a point there. Okay. Oh, that one is this year, right?
Yeah.
13.
Yeah, this year.
How about you, Josh? Why do you think it would be a good idea to do a strategic reset?
I've had this discussion many times since the results came out and everything with a lot of people. In the JAG build group, the Chicago build group that I'm in,
Shout out.
one of our guys, the Gelgu guy, he reminded everybody of what GBWC was originally created for. It was created to incite an emotion and tell a story through Gunpla.
Mm.
I don't think it's done that for the last few years.
Yeah.
I think pieces have, but they haven't been the winners. And so I think they've kind of lost themselves on the judging of who's winning and are they holding true to that original concept? And I don't think they are. And I think they need to. I think it's good that they're putting a pause on it and being like, okay, let's revamp this. Things have changed since the days of old, and we've gone through a whole pandemic, and everything's different now. So it's time to revamp, and I think they definitely need that time to do that, and it's not a bad idea to put a pause on it and revamp things. I just hope it comes back to be a better thing, and they don't go sideways.
Yeah, going off with what Josh said, I think they're kind of gearing it. For me, I think they want to gear it towards being more of an art competition rather than a modeling competition, a model kit competition. So basically, what the original intention of GBWC was for you to tell a story. Art tells a story, right? So I think they're gearing it towards that. And yeah, I guess you can't really come up with something that evokes emotion in such a short period of time, along with your daily responsibilities and as a person.
Right. Agree.
Yep. So yeah.
I always thought. I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
I always thought that GBWC is a way for Bandai. I mean, no offense, Bandai. Heads up. I always thought that GBWC is a way for Bandai to get inspiration for the next series. It's like when someone comes up with a build and a story that would inspire or maybe spark something with the producers or with the writers, they would like, oh shit, we could do something with this, right? And then I don't think they would feature that particular build, but somewhat that build would inspire something else, like a new series or that OVA or something. I always thought that GBWC was like that.
Probably you got a point there, but I think it's more of a the GBWC is just a marketing, strategy for them.
Of course, to sell toys.
Yeah, sell
definitely.
toys, and do you actually believe that? I think Simon Lamas mentioned this on our interview with him before. He said that, most probably the winners would be the ones who uses the latest kits, or they get more. How do you say that? They get more favorable.
They get more
scores.
points, I think, or they get more attention.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe.
If you're using
Yeah.
Good point too. And
Good point.
yeah, good point.
There's a
guess
certain
they want-
bias for it.
I mean, it definitely
guess-
shows with this year's winners.
Yeah.
I mean, no offense to the winners. I mean, they're
no.
great. Yeah, no,
Yeah,
they're
they're
great, but it tells a certain narrative there, right?
But
So to the people who bought Perfect Grade Unleashed of the new Gundam, and they're planning to.
We're hoping to see
enter-
that in GBWC.
I also think that this is a bit of a conspiracy now, but I think that
All
they
right.
also they had to rechange the rules because I think the Perfect New is bigger than what the restrictions are for it.
Oh, shit. That makes sense.
Is it
That
is it
makes-
taller than 50 cm?
It may not be, but I mean, it might be to the point where the only thing you can do with it is just display it versus doing something else with it. So I think if you wanted to really make something cool with it and like put it in a diorama or something, then it's going to be bigger than the size restrictions.
Okay, there we have it.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Also, I last night I was looking around the internet about GBWC around, in different countries, and there were a lot of people complaining about, well, not exactly complaining, but people were reporting that there were. I see what you did there. See what you did there.
You're not wrong.
But yeah, there were a lot of people reporting that there were certain entries that included third-party parts and resin printed parts. Also, well, it's actually hard. I mean, it's easy to look for third-party and resin printed parts, especially if you can buy these online. But what if you're using bootleg parts?
What do you mean?
Bootleg parts. I mean, you could easily scrap, let's just say, you could easily scrap a bootleg heavy arms for its Gatling guns instead of using legit Bandai Gatling guns from a high grade heavy arms, right? So
Just tell them, oh, I scratch built this.
yeah, I scratch built it, or I kit bashed this from an extra from a broken heavy arms that I'm not using anymore, right? I mean, it's just easy to say it that way, and there's no way for Bandai to be able to verify this, right?
Yeah, they can.
And someone reported that, and there were pictures on Reddit actually that someone used a resin printed conversion kit for Freedom and the Justice entry.
Ooh.
And I was thinking, isn't it that there is an online screening for before that they would allow you to display the kit in the venue? I haven't joined GBWC, but so I wouldn't know. But as far as I know, that there is an online screening, right?
I think you're.
Yeah.
From what I remember, they said that you have to submit a picture and then the manual on how to
Yeah,
It's
submit
for-
it.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I don't
Yeah.
I think it's just for display purposes for the website,
Mm.
but it's not really for screening
Yeah.
because this actual screening is done
Yeah.
live at the
Local-
venue.
Yeah, or it's already been done like locally before it goes
Hmm.
on the finals.
Right.
Yeah. Hmm.
But I guess
yeah,
resin
well-
conversions are really hard to spot unless
And I think
that modeler is known for doing such modifications.
Yeah, and I think Bandai is needs to study that or review their guidelines with regards to
Yeah.
the rise of third party, of bootlegs, and China's the Chinese market has been flooding the Gunpla market with lots and lots of
Yeah.
inspired kits from Bandai. So
Plus with
Yeah,
the
I
rise
think
kind
of
of
Bandai is taking a step back here.
plus with the rise of like
It's on
3D
a rise.
printing, I
Right.
I think it's such a shame that you're not allowed to 3D print parts. I mean, you
You could
still sculpt
design them,
right?
actually.
I don't
Yeah.
know.
I know.
I mean,
this
you're not
last year-
technically you're technically not buying from other manufacturers. It's like you made these parts. You basically scratch built them, right? It's like you could why allow using plot plates when you could resin print?
Mm.
And resin print isn't usually an exact result there. So there's a lot of adjustments. There's a lot of sanding. There's a lot of modifications that you could do. You should do actually. So it's something to. It's a bit of a discussion.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, but it it's also a good thing though. It allows more preparation time, as they said.
It's a good thing.
On the FAQs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they, as they said here, they're hoping to offer participants an even more satisfying turnout experience. So I hope, with all
It's
the
like it's-
controversies with the judgings and all that, I hope they do better.
And they also
What do you
think
think? What are you wishing for that they would come up with?
Good
When
question.
when they say a more satisfying tournament experience. Hmm.
You know what?
I-
Got the
I
room
wish-
silent there.
I
Go-
wish
go ahead.
for a tank not to win.
Yeah. You know what? You know what would be great though? Like, um, if they're if the judging is more transparent, like for me, maybe add something to it. You know, like add like a voting system to it. Maybe
Yeah.
add maybe like a voting system to it. Make sure that
Like
people
People's
can't
Choice
use
Awards.
People, you just use a key identifier so that people can't vote twice, something like that.
Mhm.
Right? People's
Mhm.
choice, yeah, that would work also, right? So if didn't agree with the judging, then I mean, it's not gonna be solely based on the people's voting. You know how game awards are awarded, so there's like a voting, and then that'll be 30%, 30 to 40% of what the final result would be. I think that would be a great
Mhm.
uh
Yeah.
what do you call that? Like a compromise to how the
Right.
fans sees these entries, because it's a tank. Sorry, I'm not hating, kind of, but
Yeah,
yeah,
no. First and foremost, with what won this year, the champion that's
Uh-huh.
on the screen right now,
Yeah.
he did an amazing job. It
Yeah.
looks really cool. It is.
Yeah.
A lot of kits went into this. I saw the picture of what parts were what and everything else like that. But it's a tank.
yeah,
It's not a Gundam. It's not this. The emotion that this invokes is not good. This is better. This yeah
right,
yes yeah. Like if you
Yeah.
honestly, if you won it, if what won was a kit bash kit,
Right.
go ahead and pull up builder pans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This one invokes more of a story and
Yeah.
has more character to
Mm.
it than a tank.
yeah,
And lore wise, that could happen in IBO.
Right.
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 It
Right.
could.
Right.
Oh, yeah, it
Mobile
could be from
arm.
the show and stuff, but like
Mobile
this
armor.
has more of a story to it. This has more character. This has more going for it, and it's still a kit bash. So he still used a bunch of different parts and stuff like that, but it's not what actually won. So I think having like a viewer's choice or builder's choice award, but like having it part of the voting part, I think that's a great idea. Like maybe 30% of the vote
right,
is what everyone who's viewing these things gets to look at and stuff, and that the judges who are there get to judge because they're actually seeing it and everything. That maybe that counts for more, like 60%. Or no, like 30. Math is hard. Carry the 6, and so whatever the math comes out to be, like have us be a smaller portion of it, but still has weight to what the final outcome
Yeah.
is.
right.
Yeah, but let me play the devil's advocate on that, adding People's Choice Award, because you know how people are.
Yeah, you know your
Art is
homeboys are
subjective.
gonna vote for you. Like,
Yeah, or
and
you know,
you know what?
some people will
And you know-
vote for the joke entry. Right?
yeah,
The fried Gunpla.
Yeah, the fried Gunpla, right?
and you know how the Philippines
No.
is number one when it comes to mass voting. It's like when a Filipino is on American Idol, definitely people are gonna vote for that person right there, and all the Filipinos would unite for that person right there.
Dude, not just in Filipinos. In internet.
I mean, yeah,
people
not just Filipinos,
entirely,
but
man.
Okay.
yeah, like it's like your homeboy, your homegirls right there on the
Yeah.
stage. You're definitely voting for that person.
Sometimes
Right?
the chronically online ones will just have single brain cell moment. We'll just vote for the stupidest.
Yeah, but here's the
We'll
thing,
just
though.
vote for the stupidest skit there.
Yeah, I think the voting system would work well on the global stage, not on the regional ones.
Not on a regional stage.
Because
Yeah, no.
if you put it on the regional ones, the joke entries would win definitely. But there's
Oh,
no joke
Renan.
entry when it comes to the global entries.
Brennan,
Yeah.
you know who would we would be voting for? Jarborough Jam.
Yeah, Jaburo Jam, exactly.
Jaburo
So,
Jam.
Josh, there's this entry
Like-
here in Manila where was it a zigok dance breakdancing?
Ah,
It's a
yeah.
Zigok versus a
Yeah, I remember seeing
Grandpa
that one.
Yeah,
Gundam.
breakdancing, right? Yeah.
Breakdancing on a very colorful floor.
Shout out
I
to
It's like
also
Jaburo
the
that
Jam.
person,
Zigok
so-
was on his claws like that.
Yes.
Like, do you have a picture?
I don't have it anymore. I don't.
Oh, I've seen this. I've seen it before, so
You
I know which
see
one you're
that,
talking
right?
about.
Yeah, yeah.
And I'm that
It was
person. I would vote
such a
for that one
fun
because it's
build, man.
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right? Really? So I guess it's good to include the people's choice, but
Yeah.
Okay, I'll
No.
let me see about reframing it a little bit, having it something like how over here in the States with major sports, like for baseball, per se, they have all these different awards that people win at the end of the year for what they're doing, but the people who vote in it are reporters and like the play-by-play
Oh.
guys and stuff like that. So Bandai could have like people like us or other podcasters, people who they can deem to be, and maybe like they do an interview process or something, but be like, okay, you're involved with this, you're a part of this community, we would like to have your input on this, and then have those people be the selective few that actually like you give a damn, so you'll be able to objectively look at this and be like, okay, this is what we this is what we like. So rather than having the mass population.
Yeah.
How about that?
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah, that's like that's how they do votings in sports. Yeah, that's a good idea though.
that's a
Yeah,
good
I think of
insight.
that. Yeah, like have a like a verified council, right, of people.
Yeah.
That shit's good, man.
Speaking of judging, it's like I think the only region that has a different kind of judging is the US versus other regions. It's like the US, like if I remember correctly, Josh, you mentioned that the winner is all of a sudden would just receive an email that you've been selected to represent the US in the world stage.
From what I've
that right?
heard for the last couple years, that's how they announce.
Yeah.
Like they just send an email out to the winner and just say, "Hey, you won. Don't tell anybody until we say something."
And I recall that you also mentioned that it's something that you guys are looking for. Like other countries would have this grand events where people would go on stage, would receive their trophies, whereas the US would like, nah, okay, you win, we'll just send you the trophy, and then just don't say anything until we say something, right?
Builder Pan, it was just announced on Instagram and other social medias that, oh, Builder Pan is our winner for the U.S. and here's the runners up. And it's like, okay, there's no grand show, there's no appreciation for it. It's just a common mention in some social media post, and it's sad that he took like anyone who wins that takes their time, does such a great job with everything, and then this is how it gets treated. It's just a media post.
You know what? I
So
think
is it-
Bandai heard. I think Bandai heard us when we discussed that. We did GBWC episode with Josh, right? I think Bandai was watching.
yeah.
Shit, he's got a point.
Yeah, he's
I
got a
hope
point.
so.
You know what?
We
Let's
should-
cancel 2026.
He's got a point. No one gets it this year.
GBWC console.
He's got a point.
Yeah, I mean-
actually, I'm low key hoping for Bandai to do something for the US.
Yeah, right. Do it in
Yeah.
Vegas, man. Do it
Vegas.
somewhere.
Yeah. Yeah. Put everything on the line. Gamble everything, man. It's a gamble. You gamble your chances of winning, right?
And then
Actually,
the
this
announcement
weekend
will
was
be-
an IPMS event I almost went to, so I almost
shit.
did that.
Oh yeah.
I decided
And
not
then-
to because I'm going to California later.
Right.
And then also would be like GBWC USA all in.
all in, right? Are you
every-
all
push
in
all-
or all out?
Push all the Gunplas in. Just like I
All
will do
in.
this.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
Um,
that's the commercial. That's the that's the promo.
So it's funny that you bring that up, Eric, just because the Built Sideways podcast, actually their newest episode is all about how they would run the GBWC over here in North America.
Ooh.
So-
I should listen to that.
Oh, I
So
should I should watch that.
It's definitely or listen to it. It's a really good podcast. They have some really good ideas.
Yeah.
Julio on there said about what if you win GBWC overall, like you're the champion, you don't get to enter in next year.
Mm.
You have to
Ooh.
come back later on and do like you could do the
Oh,
following
yeah.
year, but you can't do next year. It's just because you already won.
I think there's
So you
something-
can't-
there's a term for that. I forgot.
Gatekeep?
Non-compete. Non-compete.
Non-compete.
When
Non-compete.
when you win this year, you're the champion for the US, but you have a non-compete
So you,
for next
so you should just sit on your throne and then watch other people compete.
Bask in your glory.
Hey, that's a good idea.
And-
I mean,
it's like the idea. It is a good idea. And the other ideas
Yeah.
they had was like out here, like I mentioned before on the podcast, and they kind of confirmed it, was the GBWC used to be held at different anime conventions.
Mm.
right.
I think the main one was in New York, and I think
I
did
think
one
they
in
should.
Chicago, or not Chicago, in San Diego. But like they were talking about like have that happen again.
Yeah.
They said do it in two locations, one for the
Mm.
West Coast, one for the East Coast.
Mm.
I
Yeah.
mentioned about having it in Chicago.
Mhm.
In the Discord, I mentioned like we'll have three. We'll have one for the East Coast, the Midwest, and the East Coast. So that
Yeah, the
way
most
everyone
accessible
has
part.
it. Exactly.
Yeah.
So that way people can come and enjoy it because I mean,
Yeah.
It will be a spectacle. It would be kind of what
Yeah.
you guys
Yeah.
have in the Philippines,
and,
I would
and it'll be
appreciate
a
yeah.
top 3 battle at the end, right?
Yeah.
it. Right.
Yeah.
And
Yeah. Each region would be pit against each other, and then one of them would be crowned gold, silver, and bronze.
And going
right, and then those three
Yeah.
go into the pool, and like, okay, which of these three are 1, 2, and 3, or
That's a
which
great
of these
idea,
from
man.
These, so it'd be 9. Out of
Yeah.
these 9, get to be 1, 2, and 3 to represent US.
and going back to like the first suggestion that they had, like the winner not competing next year, have that guy be part of the judging,
Yeah,
right,
that's good.
Yeah.
for
Mm.
next year.
Mm.
And
Yeah,
he'll pass
let
on the
him have-
trophy.
have him or her have
You know,
to
it
wait.
adds to the prestige that you get to
Yeah.
participate in the next year, but also it removes the elitism.
Mhm.
Is that the right term?
Mm.
Like you would keep on winning for a specific country, and then give. It's not basically giving chance to others, but it's more like opening the doors to
More
inspire another generation of winners,
They should
and then you
Yeah.
could
they should,
really compete for next year.
yeah, they should also do that globally, in the finals.
Yeah, and the
Yeah,
and it has to-
That's what it is do it that globally for the finals and let
Mm.
that be for the finals and everything. But like,
Yeah.
but I think it's a great idea.
Yeah.
I mean, it gives a better
It's a great
opportunity.
idea.
And like you were just saying, let them be a part of the judging. Like it becomes this prestigious thing that they wanted it to be.
Mhm.
Of
Yeah.
you won the GBWC. Now you get to be a part of the GBWC for a year.
yeah.
Okay. Imagine
it'll
you
be
didn't
have
do
a-
you did. Sorry. You go ahead, Mix.
Sorry, it'll have like a passing the torch moment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know how
A
in,
crown.
So imagine
how
you
they do it
did
at in beauty
0%.
pageants. Yeah.
Yeah, and Miss Universe.
You get a crown.
Yeah,
Yeah, but yeah, it's it's the same
And then
thing,
you start posing.
and then you do the Miss Thailand. You do the Miss Thailand.
Yeah. Why do we know so much about beauty pageants, man? It's weird.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Or pervert.
Miguel used to be.
So imagine you did 0% of the work, and yet Bandai flies you into Japan just to judge.
Yeah.
Like, damn, bro.
I mean,
That's
you
good.
didn't do
Yeah, it's
0%.
part of winning.
You
Life
won.
is good.
Yeah.
You won.
You were
I
king.
mean, you did 0% for that year. You know, I mean, you're basically chilling. You're currently the winner. You're enjoying that status as being the champion, and then Bandai would just, hey, you know what? Come here and judge with us because you're the champ,
And also,
and you need to pass on that crown of yours.
And here's the other part of it. You have that year to figure out what you're going to do for the next year.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
So think
Exactly.
of how much more epic that's going to be because
Yeah,
you can compete the next year.
it's less pressure. Yeah, it's less pressure.
Exactly.
and you'll see the winners
Yeah.
from all over the world. You'll get inspired by those, right? You get ideas
Yeah.
from that as well.
And I think it also takes away some of the part, like I was saying before, in other podcasts that we've done, is that Japan seems to always win something. First, second, third, whatever it is. Like they seem to
Homeboys.
always be in the top three.
Yeah.
So I think there's a bit of nepotism on there. Like this last year, they won second. It takes that away. It takes away that the same countries can't always win.
I really hate that, Andre.
I was waiting for Miguel to say something because we were watching live. When this was broadcasting, all of us were watching live, and then Miguel was like, "No, yep," because it was Grandpa.
Right? I also don't like it.
It's not.
Yeah.
It's not
I
about
think this is
Grandpa.
better
I
than
like.
the tank.
Well,
Wait, did he use
hate
an airbrush as a prop there?
no, that's a kit bashed airbrush.
Kid- Question mark.
It's a kit bashed airbrush.
Okay, my favorite amongst all of those who won last year is the one under 20 from Taiwan, the small G Quux. Yeah, that one, that guy.
Oh, yeah.
That
That
was
one.
good.
That was
It's a bit
good.
If you're-
Evangelion inspired.
What's his name? What's the name of the builder?
Haru.
Kira? No.
Haru.
Haru. If you're listening right now, I just want to say Tai Hao. It means that's very good. I mean, this one. I mean, it's still
Sorry,
part
I
of
got
that. I mean, it's still part of that. Our conspiracy theory that G Quux, it's the latest series and stuff. But this guy took it to the next level and did something that I think this one tells a story right here.
Yeah.
It's like
It's a
the
new
soul
type
of
ghost.
Granddaddy doing something to the G Quux, I think.
New type
So
ghost.
I don't know the lore behind this, or the story behind this, and this is the smallest entry out of
Yeah.
all the participants.
And that's what
it
I've been
destroys
telling-
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't. It says that size does not really matter here.
Yes.
You could do it with 144 scale, and it doesn't matter. You'd still win something, and you would definitely win if there is a story here. And I personally, I believe that this one has a story here.
Yeah, it does. It does. It's basically part of the anime. This one.
Yeah. Or
I mean, look at that.
and that's
Look at the space that he saved.
yeah, and that's what I've been thinking about for the past few months when I saw the entries for the 2025 GBWC. Make the diorama part of the build, not a separate thing. Just like what Josh did with J-Gun. It's part of the build. The diorama is part of the build. See,
Right.
so
I mean, look at the
included in
tank.
judge-
Yeah.
Look at the tank. It's
Yeah.
part of the build.
Yeah,
The-
yeah, and the airbrush. And the airbrush, dude. Part of the
and
build.
the airbrush too. Yeah.
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 Look at that fucking hand, dude.
We're haters, man.
Again, they built it really
Oh man.
well.
I mean, no
Yeah,
offense.
they
I mean,
did
you
it
guys,
well,
you guys
yeah.
did great.
but come on.
Come on, man.
Like and that's more against the judges than it is against the actual people who built these things.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
more on the judges.
It is more
I
on
agree.
the judges. So
I agree.
if you guys are all listening to us, thank you first of all. Secondly,
Thank you.
it's not
Don't-
against you. It's against the judges with the GBWC.
We're
Don't hate the
basically shitting on the
podcast.
judges.
Hate me.
Hate the judges.
Don't hate on the podcast. Hate me.
Hate on my
Hate
opinion.
Miguel.
Why you?
That's a
Why you?
Tomino
We-
to me.
The Tomino to me.
Tom-
To podcast, yes. To me, no. Okay. All right. So, okay.
the podcast is
We're going
Tomino.
off the rails now.
You know what else they could do with the 2-year gap?
Oh,
They
man.
should plan.
What?
As someone who covers an event like like us here in Perfect Grade Studios, like the way we planned our coverage of God of Mega. Watch that if you want more competitions. Anyway, we are approaching it as sort of like how sports are being covered. They should do that,
Right.
right?
Yeah.
Bandai, I'm giving you free,
Yeah.
free consultation here. Get us as your hosts. But anyway,
Yeah.
they should, right? Because it would drive sales if they are being, this is the company itself is taking this seriously. Just like how NBA is being broadcasted, like how how it's being judged and all that.
Yeah.
It would
With
drive
the standings of the playoffs and things.
right? It would
Yeah.
drive viewers. It would drive
agree.
votings. Like how so that we can do the voting because right now it's not.
And-
To be honest, Gunpla is it's starting to get traction again, but it's not as
Yeah.
popular as it used to be, right? I feel like they're lacking in that department because they have these huge production during their GBWC finals, but not a lot of
Yeah,
people are
true.
are seeing it. A lot of people, if you consider fans of Gundam, but the casual audiences don't know. So actually, I have there are people who ask me like, "What's Perfect Grade Studios about?" And they're like, we're interviewing people, builders, and all that." Or
You
for
screw around
competitions and
online.
all that for competitions, and they're like, there are competitions for these things. Like they don't know, right?
Yeah.
And
They don't know.
I feel like you should market your competitions more because it
Mhm.
will have a big audience. There's this television show. It's an American reality show where they do miniatures. Have you seen
Wait,
that?
there is?
Yeah,
There
I
is?
haven't seen
yeah.
that. I don't watch much TV right now, so
I just saw that on YouTube. It was suggested to me for some reason. Miniature
It's signed.
building reality show. They should do something
The
like
sign.
that, maybe.
Oh shit. Yeah, that would work in an
Yeah.
Asian setting
I
or any setting.
think it's
Sorry,
I wouldn't mind being the guy who's all sweaty with a towel around and being like, "Yeah, I just really took that knife to the plastic and all, and like, well, how did you come up with the concept?" Well, I just
yeah, right.
I looked to God and I was
That's-
like, "What?"
You know
I
what?
looked at Tomino and was like, "Told me yes."
Slow clap.
Yeah.
Slow clap for Josh right there.
Yeah.
Man.
it's gonna be an ongoing joke in this
Yeah.
episode.
That's
Wait,
Yeah.
I know what you should title this video now. Is it a
Tomino
Tomino or a Tomi? Yes. Oh god. Good one, good
Thanks
one.
for that little
Good one,
that little
Josh.
nugget now.
Okay, you are free to use that in your everyday Gundam life.
I'm going to.
Oh
and
man,
people
is
are
this
gonna
a
look at me like,
Tomino or Tommy? He literally changed it. You added dash there for Tomino or Tommy.
all right. I will.
Don't add the
Fly
dash.
editing. Fix it all
Why?
Just have it.
So the Tomino, the Tomino is a
Tomino or
Tomino.
Tommy? Yes.
Okay.
God, I hope Bandai. I don't know. I hope Bandai wouldn't be so pissed. to see
I also hope
this.
Tomino is okay with this.
Yeah, I hope Tomino's okay. Like, oh my god. Hey, much love for him though.
Yes.
We love him.
Without him, we wouldn't have met.
Yeah, without him, we wouldn't be here right now.
Nope.
We would probably be talking about Evangelion or something else.
Yeah, there wouldn't be an
Macross.
Evangelion without Tomino, man.
Oh, really? Oh
I
wait,
don't know.
maybe we'd be talking
Maybe.
about Zoids instead.
Yeah. Roar, bang, bang.
Yeah, rar. Oh, you know what? I thought of something. Why?
Okay.
This is more like a wishful thinking kind of thing. What if
Yeah.
GBWC for 2027 would invite content creators or like people like us to the event? To build, make content to further market the hobby as a whole, and
Mm.
you just spread the word of about
Yeah.
Gundam and the message of stop hate. No to war, yes to peace. Tommy, no to war. Tommy, yes to peace.
Shut up, man.
But yeah, you get what I'm saying, right? So
I know that they were working
Um,
on something like that because I don't know how in depth it was or anything, but I know that there's a UK Warhammer war gamer painter. Her name is Rogue Hobbies.
Oh yeah, I was about to
And
say that. Mhm.
Yeah,
ooh,
Bandai sent her stuff for not this GBWC, but I think the last one before that. And like, hey, we want you to enter into this, and it's a separate category of
Influencers,
influencer
yeah.
builds, and they had their own awards and stuff like that for it. So they're
Oh, wow.
trying. I know that they were trying to do that. I don't know if they are continuing with it, just because she's the one who went through and
If
actually
you have found yourself
went through the process, and now she actually she just posted a new video not too long ago. Showing that she built one of the remakes from 1980 Gramps, and she painted it like a Warhammer, and
Oh, damn.
so she did really good with it and stuff, and but she's an influencer, so they I think they're trying to tap into that market somehow. But I think it's a good idea that maybe yes, have more influencers participate who aren't
Oh, or
normally in
yeah.
right.
the Gunpla scene, but also those who are, because that's who you're targeting.
Right.
Yep.
Thank you, friends.
Thank you, friends. Yeah, it's more like a wishful thinking for me. So I hope they would come up with that. And
Oh yeah.
it reminds me of that one video from Zaku Aurelius. Like
Yeah.
he was invited by. I'm not sure if Bandai was the one who invited him, but he is technically not a participant for the World Finals, but he was there with the U.S. delegates, and he was just
Ah.
filming the whole event. And
I think
he was there
with Child
in
of
the
Mecca.
after party. Oh, what was that? Sorry.
I think he was there with Child of Mecca. I think he was his +1.
Yeah. I think that
I
was
can't
it. And then he just filmed the after party where Bandai executives were like giving away a bunch of kits, and they were dressed in Santa Claus costumes, and they was like, "Who wants this?" Everyone, man.
Wait.
It was really fun.
Wait.
It was really a fun thing to see. So I think that would be
Why?
fun.
Why doesn't the Philippines have that?
I don't know.
Budget.
I think Migs, you got to dress up as Santa now.
Yeah.
That's what then you'll have the Philippine Santa. There you go.
Yeah.
And give away your Gunpla backlog.
Yeah.
Speaking of which,
Speaking of.
speaking of,
You still haven't given away this P Bandai. Hey,
Yeah.
people.
no
up
one
with
wants
that?
to claim that. I don't know why.
We've messaged 2 people already.
I mean, if
For
I
some
was there,
reason.
I'd be like, yeah, you can send it to me, but I'm not in the Philippines. I can't participate.
Well, if we can both meet halfway and shoulder the shipping cost.
That might be
Merry
more
Christmas,
expensive.
Josh.
That might be more expensive than the kit.
I think so
yeah.
too.
Oh no.
Yeah,
Those are
it's gonna be
deep.
more
How about this? You meet me in Tokyo.
Oh,
In
shit.
October.
You can't
When
go to
when are
Tokyo.
you going to be in Tokyo?
October, like end of October, beginning of November.
Migs, it's a sign. You
Yeah,
should
it's a
go.
It's a
Oh,
date.
no.
Bring your girl, and we'll go have a good time.
Yeah.
Hey.
Money for that yet. How about next year?
Time to sell the backlog then.
How about you? When are you going back to Japan?
Me?
Yeah, you.
Well, hopefully, if the visa applications would, go smoothly, I'll be back in Japan maybe around January. January, yeah.
Um,
Osaka. We're going to Osaka. So if you guys are there, let me know. We could hang out, have some sake,
Hmm.
eat some wagyu,
Wow.
eat sushi.
Wagyu's expensive.
look for kits. Oh, actually, wagyu is cheap there, and they come in. There are like restaurants there that they have this only wagyu thing. Yeah, I want to try that. I stuff myself with wagyu,
Man.
and then we're gonna look for kits, and we're gonna compare prices, and we're gonna look for the P Bandai ones, and we're gonna raid the
No, what you're gonna
Gundam
do
bases.
is you're gonna go to Bandai office.
Look for Tomino.
Yeah, look for Tomino and have him watch this episode. Just tell him to wait. Skip to
Hey,
the last part
Bandai.
where we, suggest things for your GBWC. But it's also a good episode,
I'm gonna grab them by the neck right here. You're gonna watch this shit.
Look at this.
You hear that shit? Like no English.
Tomino. Sorry. It'll be Tommy Hi.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Sorry. Alright. Okay. Alright. Enough of that. Enough of that. Okay.
I mean, no.
Josh is like, what have I got myself into here?
Oh, absolutely not. I'm trying to come up with something else that we can use. But I know we need to keep moving.
Oh man.
Oh god.
But yeah. Yeah, those are good suggestions for the GBWC, right? But yeah, looking at it, this 2 year gap, in general, I think it would be a good reset for Bandai themselves, and I hope that the next GBWC would be a good one. Let's hope for that.
And it would be a even grander stage.
Yeah.
And I don't think fans should lose hope yet, because they did say that regions can just do their own
Kind of
contests for the year.
Here's
That kind of sucks.
here's
Yeah,
the
everyone
reason-
loses prestige.
There's a problem with that though, right? So you're gonna do for example, the Philippines will do a yearly competition, but only the year after the winner the year after will be sent to Japan, not the one who won. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, definitely. It's like Bandai doesn't want to host anything for the year.
Mhm.
So it's like, so they're like, oh yeah, you regional people can do your own thing.
Mhm.
Just get our approval for what kind of contest you want to do, and then I think it's sort of like that.
Yeah.
But they also mentioned that they could shift to an online platform,
They should do
which
the exact
is like the
opposite.
pandemic again.
They should do the exact opposite. Go the other way. That's a Tomino right there. Just do it.
That's a Tomino.
Do it physically, right? Yeah. I ain't even saying it ironically
Really?
anymore. I'm just saying it.
Yeah, it's a
Like,
Tomino
it's a
for
new
me.
We
word.
have to
right
use
there.
now.
Yeah.
This is the
Tomino or
reality we have
Tomy.
now.
Yeah. But, yeah.
Me dog.
All right, but yeah, any more thoughts about this? We're gonna close the episode now.
I guess we just wait for the further announcements. But I'm really excited for the new, if they ever come up with a new structure, the new rules.
Mhm.
I mean, I'm excited for that. I have
Yeah.
tons of backlog here for that.
I mean, we could come up with different theories left and right now, but Bandai is doing a great job not saying anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, they're tight-lipped, and that's probably for
Yeah.
a good reason. And I'm excited to see what happens. I hope everything comes out okay, and I hope they kind of do expand a little bit better policies and stuff here for the U.S. and because I mean
Definitely.
we want to be a part of this too. And so don't
Yeah.
just leave us hanging.
Exactly. And the gap year would be a good time to explore other competitions in your local area, right? So
Absolutely.
Definitely.
That's what I'm doing. So
yep, it's like a lockout, right? The NBA lockout. But yeah, yeah. Well, let's hope for the best. And if you guys want more competition content, you can always go to Perfect Grade Studios, as we cover different events all throughout that involves Gunpla and Mecha. And again, thank you so much, Josh, for being here. It's always a pleasure to have you here on our podcast, and thank you so much for giving the time. I know you woke up early. This is all early, but you always wake up early. You said, but
hey, you guys are
Yeah.
staying up late for this. So
Yeah.
I mean,
No, this is normal for us.
it is normal for us, though.
I was gonna say it's always a Tommy yes to be on with you guys. So
Ah,
All right. Again, thank you,
come on, man,
everyone.
my Tommy heart.
What? It doesn't even make
Hey,
sense
good luck.
anymore.
Good luck.
Yeah.
Good luck on
Josh.
your the competitions you're gonna join, and please
do.
keep on posting those medals on your socials. Where can people find you?
mostly Instagram. I know I have a Reddit account. I think I have a Facebook account. But I've been way more active on Instagram. So just follow me on Instagram. I'm there. Since our last episode, I finally reached 1,000 followers. So thank you all if you guys watch this for following me and liking what I'm doing. And I'm sorry I'm not the creator. I'm not the influencer. I just post what I like and post what I do, and if you like it, cool. If not, that's cool too. Just let me know what you think of it.
Mm.
And we like your posts.
Yep.
It's
You
a
post what you
Tommy
like,
yes
and
for
we
us.
like your posts.
So yes for us. Exactly. Thank you,
It's a
Miguel.
Tommy yes for us.
Look what you've done,
Yes.
Miguel. But yeah. And for the people out there who are still watching, thank you so much. I know we've been away for a long time, but we're back on schedule. We'll do more of these. And if you've got any more suggestions, if you want to see more of Josh, comment down below. Like this video, repost, reshare. And thank you for watching. And always remember, we're not just building Gunplas, we're building something bigger. Goodbye.
Tommy, yes.
Tommy.
Yes.